Unlock your potential today at skillbakery.com.
Now, whenever you will be launching Claude Code extension in Visual Studio Code Editor, you will either get the UI view or the terminal view. The default, as you can see over here, is the UI view. Now, if we wish to keep the terminal view as our default view, what we can do is we can launch our settings, and over here you can see that we have cloudecode.use terminal, and then here you need to select the checkbox launch code in the terminal instead of the native UI. Once you have saved this, next time onwards you'll be able to see that the Claude Code extension will be opened up in terminal mode. Now that I've done this, let's relaunch Visual Studio Code Editor and see it in action. And there we go. We have our Claude Code terminal enabled over here. And going forward, we'll be using this mode only to interact with Claude. On this one, we will be going ahead and exploring the shortcuts. As you can see over here, it clearly says that you have this question mark available. If you type that question mark, you'll see what all shortcuts we have. So we have exclamation for bash mode. We have / for commands. We have @ for file paths and ampersand for background. And if you press Ctrl+_, we can go and say undo, Alt+B to paste images, Alt+P to switch model, and Ctrl+S to stash prompt. Apart from this, we also have few other shortcuts. For instance, if I want to start from the point where I left, what I can do is I can launch the Claude and I can type something like this. So let me launch the Claude editor over here, and here I can say Claude space -- continue. Press enter, and here you can see that it has brought me to the previous session that we had. So there we were trying to modify our readme.md and license.md file, and that is what you see over here. And from this point onwards, you can definitely go ahead and start your work. So that's one shortcut that comes in very handy if you want to start from the previous session. So Claude -- continue is the one for you. Now over here, where you are typing your command, you can go ahead and press escape key twice, and here you can see the rewind is coming up. So it kind of gives you the recap of your previous session. So here you can see that what we did, we translated text in readme.md in Hindi, and then we also translated into Spanish, and then we selected both the files, license and readme, and translated both of them to French. So that's what you get when you press escape key twice in that command prompt. You can again press escape to exit this, and you'll be back at your command prompt. So this kind of resets the chat conversation, not your files. For rolling back code changes, rely on version control, or you use an explicit undo prompt. So whenever you are giving a prompt, do note that that will be impacting the balance that you have in your account. So the money will be deducted for that. So be very much sure when you are using such prompts. Otherwise, rely on version control to do the simpler tasks like undo, redo, all those kind of things. Now, over here in the command prompt window, if you press the lower arrow or upper arrow, you can see that you will be able to traverse the previous commands that you gave. And this comes in handy when you don't want to type something and you just want to reuse it. So pressing these up or down arrow keys will give you the commands that you earlier provided. Now, as you can see, I have selected some command that I used previously. If I have to clear this out, I can just press escape twice, and that will clear the command prompt. So I can now go ahead and write a fresh one. If you want to exit the Claude console, all you need to do is press the Ctrl+C command twice. So here you can see I can press Ctrl+C one more time, and now I've exited the Claude Code session. I can go ahead and launch it again by saying Claude -- continue, and it is going to bring me back, and there we are. Now here's the complete Claude Code shortcut guide, which might save you some time. For session and history, we have these actions and command key. To resume the session, you use the command Claude space -- continue. If you want to rewind the chat history, just double tap escape on an empty input. If you want to navigate the prompt history, you can make use of the up and down arrow keys. And for input editing and control, we have the following ones. Some are specific to OS, like go to start of a line, you can press Ctrl+A, end of the line Ctrl+E, In Windows, it varies Control A or Home. And for forward one word, Option plus F or Control plus forward arrow key. Back one word, Option plus B or Control plus backward arrow key. Delete previous word, we have Control plus W. And Windows and Linux has Control plus backspace. Hearing the input line, we can just double tap escape. In both the operating systems, it will work exactly like that. And for hard exit, we have Control plus C, in which you press a choice to get out of the Claude Code session.
If you find the video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe.